Hello guys. So today we try just to discuss and to speak about the correction or the crash. So as you might know, these last 2 weeks was so hard on the market and there is a lot of volatility. Hello, Princess saying hello. Rahmatullah, hello, how are you? So we try just to understand what's going on, and for me, I'm trying to give you how I see the market and how I trade. Okay, a lot of people might have another explanation and about fundamentals or about something else, but for me this is how I see things. So hello guys, hello Up Ventures, hello Wiseman, you are always on time, thank you very much. And just we wait for a few minutes until the other guys come, and then we can go and begin explaining what's going on in these 2 weeks. Up Adventures, he says, I lost a lot of money on Monday. Okay. So what did happen? So let's see. Oh, Monday when we have the 1,000 loss for the Dow Jones, but let's see here. So you say I sold on panic when I saw it down, but Ab Ventures, did you watch? You were last week with us, and I told you that if the Dow Jones go down that support line, it will be a new low. I told you this, and I explained for 2 hours and 26 minutes. I was explaining that. So how you were here, so you have no excuse. You have no excuse because it was so bad on Monday. So the market has lost, the Dow Jones alone has lost around $1,000, like 4 points something, 15 or something like that. And I told you that the correction is still working and we might have crash. Okay, so you sold on panic. It means you are not using a stop loss, right? Up Ventures, are you using a stop loss? Are you trading or are you investing? If you are investing, understand that 2 weeks ago the market has been losing a lot of money. So either you exit before, it means whenever you begin to see trouble, you exit, or you stay like other investors, they hold in whatever situation. So it depends on you. Hello Hockey, he say, can you guys subscribe to my channel please? Oh, excuse me, Hockey, we are here doing a discussion about the stock market. We are not here to do subscribe for your channel. So please, if you are here to listen or to discuss the subject, it's okay. But if you are here for subscription, we are not here for subscription. Okay, thank you very much, Hockey. Hello Artkov. So Up Ventures, I'm trying just to explain to you that last Saturday, this happened to me when I bought on Monday. I bought UVXY and then it went down so fast the same day. UVXY. Let's UVXY. Let's see this. UVXY. Oh man, you bought. But UV, it goes from $15.26, $15.26. Let's hey, oh, okay. Thank you very much, Hockey, for your understanding. So since you Hockey, since you are an investor, please, I have made a lot of videos about this correction and maybe crash. So you should watch and you should understand how we think about the correction. We are traders. Most of my guys here are traders. They don't, most of them, they don't invest. So when you get hit with this correction, it is for investors. But for us, no. We are shorting the stock and we are making money. So we are doing this the opposite. Now, Ventures, yes, it went down right after I bought it. Before it went way up. It was going so good before I bought it. And 1 minute I lost 6 for. No, okay. So Ventures. Are you speaking about Monday only? Just a minute. I will give you the chart and I will explain what did happen on Monday, and then you can ask me questions. Hello, Minyapan. Oh, Monday only. Okay. Just wait. Don't write anything until I explain. Okay. So let's go to the chart. Okay. This is the chart. Now you are speaking about this. This is Monday. Oh, you mean when it goes, when you bought it. So before we go. Okay. Can you tell me what price? Okay. Ventures. Can you tell me what price you bought the stock? Yes, I know it is on Monday, but what price you bought your stock, your UVXY? $21.20. Let's see. Oh. So you bought it on 21.20. This is where you bought it. Okay? 21. Oh no, sorry. You say 22. Oh, okay. Let's change. Okay. Okay. $22.20. Okay. So 22.20. So how do you, why do you, what is this time that you bought it for? It means, at what time you bought it? I sold it on market and it went way down as low as 1952. But the market, as I can see it, it opened at 1526, and then I don't know if it goes at 2359, and then you bought it, and then it goes down. Yes, yes. So, what time, if I can ask? 3:10. So what is the aim? So when you buy the stock, so is it swing trading or is it day trading? Let's see here. Let's see. I will check half an hour, and let's see. And let's see Monday. $3:30. Yes. You bought it at 2020 and it goes to 1821. This is your, but afterwards it goes up to 22. Oh, okay. So I understand. I understand right now what you did. I couldn't even put stop loss before it was taking too much of my money. So, App Ventures, I want just to tell you, what are you doing? Are you doing swing trading or are you doing day trading? Because I don't understand what you are doing. I wanted to swing trade, but it dropped way too fast. Oh, okay. But it has been going up later. This, what we call, as I can see, this Ultra VIX short-term futures, you are going to do risky things. So you are not, understand, App Ventures, you are dealing with some stock that tracks futures. Futures is so dangerous. Okay? If you want to do futures, you should go and do day trading for futures. You shouldn't do the stock that it is like that. Okay? It is so, as I can see, it is so volatile and it's so risky. So the stock that you buy, which is an ETF, okay, the way it works, it's not like a normal stock because it's ultra VIX short-term futures. So ultra, it means it is maybe doubled or tripled. The price is not normal. So you are doing something risky. Okay? If you do, for example, a normal ETF, it will be better for you. For example, an ETF that tracks futures. Okay? So maybe it will be better. But futures, understand that it is so volatile and you can make a lot of money and you can lose a lot of money. Okay? So, as I can see, you have been doing like swing trading, but for me, if I was doing swing trading, when I buy, I put stop loss and then I close. I don't watch after that. This is how it works. Okay, I don't want to watch after and find like a day trade. You begin looking what's going on. So you should put stop loss and that's it. Thank you, Love Light. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, you get just noticed. Okay. So Wise Man said, Kareem, shouldn't a person buy a stock at 330 just to make sure it doesn't reverse? Yes. See, most of the time, for me, I buy around that time. 330, 340, 345. Okay? I buy always at that time. So at least when you buy, you put stop loss and then you close your account. There is no need to watch after that. If you become watching, it means you are doing day trading. You will be frustrated if the stock goes up or goes down. Okay? So Ventures say, I want to put stop loss, Kareem, but it went bad too fast before I can even put it. Yes, it was so fast. Yes, it's just because the stock, the ETF that you are doing is futures. Futures, in few minutes, you can lose thousands of dollars. Okay? So try not to play with futures. You think that it is like a normal stock, but it is not. It means the volatility of this kind of ETFs are very, very high. So stay away from these things. Okay? Oh, okay, you didn't know, but right now you will know. Try always, when you see Pro Shares, these are names of ETFs. Try to go on Google, put the ETF name, like let's say Pro Shares Ultra VIX Short-Term Futures ETF, and you will see what it tracks. Okay? And they give you the risk. If it tracks something, they will give you how it behaves. So that's why we have information. So this ETF, it is not a normal ETF. It is based on futures. So futures are very, very volatile. If you don't put stop loss in futures, or in like let's say what we call forex, you will have a real problem, because the volatility, the price changes so much, and when it changes, it is leveraged. So when it is leveraged, it means you can make a lot of money or you can lose a lot of money. So the type of risk is so high. That's why forget about these futures and forex and the other stuff. Forget about them. If you want to go to them, you should do day trading, and you should practice in a free account or virtual account until you see yourself good at day trading, and then you can begin day trading. Okay, this is just my opinion, and that's it. Mr. Handa said, John Bogle says it's best to not trade ETF, better to buy and hold the good ones for a long time. Oh, okay. So Mr. Honda, we are not speaking about any person here, John Bogle or anyone else. We are not interested in him. So please don't give us advice from other people. We are here to share information in this group, in this thing about the correction, and it's not what we are doing. Should we make same amount of profit when we buy the ETFs as like stocks? Yes, yes. But let's see. For you guys, Mini has asked the question. Please, I will go and explain what's this ETF and stocks, and we say, shall we make the same amount of profit? No, profit has nothing to do with ETF or with stocks. But I will give you an information. So please don't write in the chat room until I finish explanation. Okay? So let's go to let's go. Okay, we are here at the paint. So please let me explain this as Minyapan said. Okay, so put ETF here. ETF, for those who don't know, it is exchange traded fund. This is ETF. Okay, now, and then we have the stock. Any stock. So ETF, it is a stock. But what's the difference? A stock, what does it do? It has as it represents a company. Okay. Now ETF, it doesn't represent a company. It represents, for example, an index. Okay. Let's say Dow Jones. Let's say Dow Jones. What is the ETF? It's called DGEIA. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's say here. Oh, this is the yes. So, sorry for that. So I take this. So the ETF is called DIA. Now it is like 200. Let me see what's the price right now. 242.03. Now, so an ETF tracks what? It tracks an index, and it has a symbol like DIA. And this is the price. Okay? So this Dow Jones, we have 30 stocks. 30 stocks together, and we have the average. So this is just to explain the difference between stock and ETF. Okay? But an ETF it behaves like a stock. It means you can buy it, you can sell it short. Sell short, it means you can do whatever. It is like a stock. Plus, you can buy it or you can sell short. It's the same as a stock. You can buy it and sell it short. Okay? So they behave the same. But the problem is that ETF tracks something. It tracks an asset, what we call an asset. Anything that, it could be an index, it could be bonds, it could be futures, it could be anything. Now, the profits are the same. Okay, it means if a stock, just an example, stock was 20, it goes to 40, and an ETF, from 20, it goes to 40, so it's the same. But the difference is that ETF, it has fees. I will just do it again. Okay. To understand this, I will just make sure you understand. Now here we have no fees. No fees for the stock, just the commission. It means if you buy like a 20, it goes to 40. Okay. You will get $20 profit. Okay. So the only fees that you pay is commission. You pay the commission to buy and to sell. Okay, this is the thing, plus commission. Now here, ETF, the stock goes from 2040, but there are fees. Fees, it means this ETF, it is a company who made this ETF. So they take 0. Let's say 0.95% of the stock. Okay? So this fees is taken from the stock. Normally, let's say without these fees, normally the stock it is 41. Let's say it is 41. Okay? But in the ETF, they don't give you 41, they give you 40. Now, why they give you 40? Because there are fees. Plus, you have the commission. Okay? So understand that there is always commission. Commission is the same as this, so it's the same. Now here we have fees, here we have no fees. For example, if you buy a stock and you keep it for 10 years, there is no fees for the stock itself. They will not ask you for fees. But here, ETF, always there is fees. Always there is fees. So remember that. So what you get is less, always, by the fees. Now, not all ETFs has this for example, this percentage. It could be 0.35%. It could be whatever, but it is cheap. It's not like mutual funds. So this is just to understand the difference between ETF and stock. Now I will give you another information that some people they don't know about ETFs. Now ETFs, there is certain ETFs where they do X2 or X3 or whatever. X2 or X3, what does it mean, this ETF? It means if the stock, let's say the stock goes from $20 in one day, it goes to 21. Now, if it is X2, this $1 that it is your profit, they will add another $1 because it is doubled. So it is doubled. Now X3, whatever you get, like $1, you multiply by 3, it becomes $3. So it will be 23. Okay? So these are doubled or tripled according to the ETF. So what you should do always, this is my opinion, always, whenever you get an ETF, go to Google, okay? Go to Google and see put the name, let's say ProShares X2, just an example, okay? If you find X2 or X3 or X4, try to see Google and see how much money are given. So there is more risk, okay? Because if it goes to 2 times what the asset is doing, that means that if it is going down, you will be losing double, like X2 also. So this is the dangerous things about ETF. You should always go to Google, check what is ProShares, what does it do? It's very simple. Just go to Google and Google it. It will tell you how it works, this ETF. Now the stock is easy, you don't do nothing. It's just a stock, a company. If it goes, you will get what you see from 20 to 40. You will get a $20 profit. That's good. If you keep it for many years, you will get all the money, all the profits either up or the money that you lose. But an ETF, it has fees, as I told you. Mutual funds has more fees. Okay? So let's go and let's go and see what the other guys are saying. Shall we make same amount of profit when we buy the ETFs as like stocks? Yes, but as I explained, it depends. It depends on what ETF, how it behaves. Some ETFs, they are triplet. It means if the asset goes $1, you get $3 more. But understand that there is a risk. If the stock goes $1, you will be losing $3. Now this is for people who like more risk and to make more money. Like App Ventures, what does he do? Okay, what does he do? He bought an ETF that it is based on futures, and futures are very volatile, so he will be making a lot of money if he succeeds, but if he loses, he will lose a lot of money. Okay, so try to understand all this stuff. Okay, let's stop from these questions and I explain to you what did happen today. And since I am monitoring always the whole week, I'm trying to tell you what's going on in the market. I will try just to make sure you understand my opinion. Now, any one of you guys who has another opinion, or he has watched TV, because I don't watch TV, okay? Whatever all the Wall Street guys are telling you, I don't watch them, I don't follow them, and I don't care. Okay? So before we go to that, let me show you Twitter, my trade of Twitter. At least you have an idea. So Minyapan said, can you give the link where I can get all the long ETFs and the associated short ETFs? I tried to search it. Oh, you should just Google them. Okay? Google them, and if you are with the golden, let's see here. If you are Minyapan, if you are with golden subscription, next week or this week I will give information. If you are with golden subscription, okay, because this is a part of a training. I can't give you the training for free. And for searching, you can search by yourself. You can search, just Google them, you will find some. But to understand how do they work, there are a lot of things that you should know about them. So that's why I have a training. Oh, you are in already? Minyapan, just wait. I am preparing something for you guys for the golden subscription, and I will send it to you this week. It means I will send you videos, and you will understand everything about it. Because understand that people are paying for a subscription, so they should get more than anyone else. Thank you very much, Minyapan. Now let's go. Before we go to the market, to the stock market, let me show you my trade of Twitter. Okay, so let's go to Twitter, and I will show you. Okay, let me show you Twitter. Okay, let's see. Let's take this these things. Take everything here. Okay. Now, I bought a Twitter a long time ago. I will not, those who have my golden subscription, I have done many trades here, and they are live, and I have made in the three trades I have made money. And these live trades, you will find them in my golden subscription. Okay, so but I will just explain to you when I have the gap up, this gap up here. Okay, now how do they behave? Now you see this, the open was at 34. I just show you the open. Let's say here the open is this 34, and I will show you my technique that I always use. Most of the guys here, this in yellow on Thursday, this is the open. Now at 9:30, what did I do? I just wait. The stock has been going up to 35 here, which is the resistance line. 35. Okay, in few minutes it goes to 35. This is the resistance line, but I didn't want to sell. Now when it's going down to 34, I sold. Now I always tell you that I sell when I got a lot of profit. Okay, I understand that I didn't buy here. I buy a long time ago. Now let's from this, let's go to the diagram, and I will show you how things works. And the problem, sometimes if you don't sell, what will happen to you? This technique I use for many years, since 2010. It is so successful. When you get a gap up, try to monitor your gap up in the morning. Okay, at 9:30, you should be there at 9:30. Or if you are not there, you are at work. Let's say you are at work, you can't go and monitor. You just sell, or call your broker and sell what you have. Okay, so let's go and explain to you what did I do. Okay, just to understand the thing. Okay, so Twitter was going up. This is the last green candlestick, and this is here. This is here the day. Okay. Now, this is Thursday. Now Thursday, the stock opens here. It opens here. Now, what was the price it opens with? $34.00. This is the open. It goes here to $35. Now you ask me why you don't sell. So I don't want to sell until I see where it goes. If it's going more and more, it can go to 37, 38, 34, 39. I don't want to sell. I want to see here at the beginning of the day. This is the open, and what we mean by the open is 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, this is the open. Now when I see the stock is going down, I lost this $1 profit. I lost it because it's going down. So when it reached 34, I sold all my shares and I get $33.99. You know, you understand, but when you buy market, sometimes the stock goes down so quick. So I lost 1 cent, but it's not. I put buy market. It was 34. It goes to $33.99. Now, if I sold here and I bought it here at 26. No, this is from yesterday. 26.91. Okay. 26.91. This is not what I bought. This is just yesterday, which is Wednesday. This is Thursday. Now, what did happen? Here, I'm getting around $7 per share. So I sold all my shares at this price. Now, if I waited, you say, for example, someone tells me, why you don't wait? Maybe the stock will be 37 or 38, 39. The problem is that the stock has been going down to, let's see the price, to 30.18. To 30.18. Now, what does it mean? It means if I have waited, I will get only $3 per share. So you see the problem? You see the problem? From getting $7 where I sold, I will get only $3 if I waited until the end of the day. So this is how I monitor my trade when I have a gap up. I always do. At 9:30, I will be at the market looking what's going on. So if I see the stock is going up from the open, I already, just the beginning, I will be selling. I will wait no time. Okay? And this is how you keep all your profits. $7 for each share. I have bought thousands of shares, so I understand how much I make. But if I get only $3, it will not be enough for me, and I might not sell at all, or $2 or $1. This is not a good gap up to sell for. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. Let's go to the chat room and see what the people are saying. Trump, D-Stock. Hey, how are you, Trump? I see you last week. Thank you very much for coming. Kareem, how are you? Can we short stocks in bear market? Yes, this is what we are doing. This is from 2 weeks ago. We have been shorting. Okay? All the market is down. So what you can do? Everything is down. Why you don't trade futures? So futures, it's another thing than stocks. Okay? The risk is higher and you should be a day trader. For me, I am a swing trader. I don't want to swing in futures because you can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money. Okay? And you should monitor your trade and you should be a day trader. That's why I don't want to be a day trader. I had been doing before day trading, but it doesn't fit how it doesn't fit my life and how I want to be. For me, in swing trading, I have a lot of time for me. Okay? The whole morning, the whole afternoon, I am out, I am doing some stuff, so I'm not worried about anything else. But if you are doing futures or forex, you should be there, okay? Because any movement in futures, you could lose a lot of money, okay? So that's why I don't want to go to futures. Swing trade stocks, how are you? I haven't seen you. Thank you very much for coming. Ventures say, wow, Kareem, are you rich from Twitter? No, no, I trade. I trade, I get my money, I spend my money. I'm not like Warren Buffett who putting all his money until he dies. No, I'm not keeping money. So, swing trade stock says, currently, are you bearish or bullish on the market? We are bearish, but understand this word. I don't like this word bearish or bullish. I don't understand. I don't like this word. Okay, in order to understand how I see it, I will explain right now. So let me explain to you what does this bearish and bullish, and at least I will give you some answers. Okay, let's go and check. Okay, so the stock market has been going up, okay, here in January, okay, 2018. Now it has been doing bad in February. Now when I see the correction, okay, and or trash, or not trash, sorry for that, and crash, okay, I'm thinking, so I begin to short the whole market. To short the whole market from the beginning, because I made a video here, live session on the 27th, and I say the market will crash. It was a coincidence that I made this live session on the 27th January, and after 27th, the next week, the market will be crashing. So it's just a coincidence, because I see that 2018 January was not good, because the Wall Street guys asking people to buy. That's why the people begin to buy and the other guys are selling. So when I see a lot of people are buying and they say that 2018 will be excellent, okay, so I don't believe that. I don't believe what they say, because I don't watch them, I don't follow them. Now, this is the correction. So shorting the market, I have been doing this from the first week of February, week 1. When I see the stock market going down, I begin. So I am making money right now. I told you, and I told you that I use training level 18, how to short the whole market. Okay, this is what I am doing. That's why whatever I do in the market, I have a training for that. It means I don't make training just for the sake of making training. I use what I teach. Okay, so I trade what I teach. Okay, so when you say bearish, I don't like this word, because I bought a Twitter. I bought a Twitter, and it goes to a gap up. So I am not bearish in general, okay? But I try to see the whole market. If it is going down, I short. But if I get an opportunity to go long, like Twitter, I did. And I succeed to make money from Twitter. Okay? So why I make money from Twitter? Because the news are good and the people bought it, and I have a gap up. Okay, I have a gap up. So let's see what the other people are saying right now. Okay, this is my explanation. Let's see what the other people are doing. Prince Odidi, he just come and he said, is it time to buy the dip? Who tells you that it is the dip? Please, Prince Odidi, please stay with us until we finish this session. Because right now, after a few minutes, I will begin to explain, as I explained last week and the other week, I'll begin to explain what's going on in the market and how do you know if the market is still going down or it will be going up. So this is not just a decision that you take. You should see the market. What does it mean you buy the dip? You buy now? What if next Monday the Dow Jones lost $1,000 or $2,000? What do? You will lose all your money at once. Okay? So understand that this game, you should understand trading. There are techniques that I use in order to know if the market is still going down or it can go up. So I will explain this in a few minutes. So let's just see what the other guys are saying in the chat room to answer them, and then we can go there because we have time. No problem with that. Now, Trump D said, those hedge fund managers are hiding in Guantanamo. This is funny. Are hiding Guantanamo. They are shorting the market till it goes to zero. Yes, it's, see, a Trump D stock. I will right now explain to you what are these hedge funds are doing. Okay, they don't do this by themselves. So let me explain this, and then I go to swing trade stocks question. So I'm going to explain Trump D stock. I explain what's going on. Okay, so bear with me, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go again. I will explain. Now, the stock is going up. It stops. Now it's going down. Okay. So, going down, we have two actions happening at the same time. That's why it goes so quick. Two actions. A, mutual funds are selling off. Mutual funds, sorry for the writing, selling off billions of shares. Now, this is one action. Second action, B, short sellers. All the short sellers in the whole world, what they are doing? They are shorting the market. So this could be hedge funds, managers. It could be day traders. It could be swing traders like us, like me, swing trader. I am shorting now the whole market. And it could be any rich people, whatever, any people, rich people, or the public, or any people. So, these two actions, that's why the market goes down so fast. Okay? It goes so fast down. Why is that? It's just because we have two big actions happening. Mutual funds are selling off billions of shares. It's not 1 million shares or 2 million. It's billions of shares to make the market going down. Billions of shares. Now, hedge funds also, they have billions of shares of investors to sell. So those investors here, investors who have been buying, they lost all January. All January, it had been lost for them. It is a big loss. A big loss for them. Because what did happen is that those investors at the beginning of the year, which is January, TV and the media in general, or Wall Street guys, what they have been saying? They have been saying that 2018 will be an excellent year. Just buy. Investors, they buy more and more and more and more. And they see that the stock market is going so good. Okay? So the stock market goes from 24, it goes to 26 in 1 month. So it is 1,000. 24K to 26K for the Dow Jones. Okay? But what did happen? I will tell you what did happen just to make sure you understand. Okay? Just to understand this, while the public, it means investors, the public, or what we call investors, they were buying, ask them buying, okay, they were buying. Now, the mutual fund managers, and short sellers are selling. Now, who do you think will win? Who will win this battle? Okay, let's say it is a battle between two people, the public and mutual fund and short sellers and hedge funds. Mutual funds, they have approximately 40% of the whole stock market. I'm not sure about the percentage, but it's nearly 40% of the stock market. It means mutual fund buys almost all stocks in the stock market, 40%. Now, if this 40% are selling, do you think that this public can stop them? My answer is no. Short sellers, mutual funds are stronger. Okay? They put down the market as they like. So this is what's happening. So you should just understand this. Now, let's go and continue with our discussion. So you say Trump said, I think he understands right now what I'm speaking about. He says those hedge fund managers are hiding in Guantanamo. They are shorting the market till it goes to zero. Yes, they, short sellers or hedge funds, if they can get zero, they can. Why not? There are some stocks they short them until the company go bankrupt. This is true. Companies go bankrupt because of short sellers. It will have no money to use these companies because the stock is going from $20, it goes to 5 cents or 1 cent, and then it disappeared because the exchange will not let these bankrupt companies stay in the stock market. He will get rid of them. Okay? Now, let's continue our questions. Swing Trade Stock said, do you see any support coming in the market anytime soon? So I will swing trade stocks. I will now explain what did happen this week in order to get more information. And I have made videos each day. Okay, this week and last week I made videos daily. So you should follow me on YouTube. Whenever I post a video speaking about stock market crash, you should follow what I'm saying. And Trump said, does support and resistance work to day trades? Yes. And these are, but there are other techniques. Trump, you can check training level 12. How to day trade using the chart and candlesticks. I have other techniques plus the support and resistance line. So please go and check this training. If it's good for you, you order it and you get more techniques. Another thing, Miniapan said, just a minute, I say, if the market do the same thing in the next weeks, when the market come back approximately means in 1 year, any idea? I sold all my stocks now after the crash and had some profits. That's excellent. What you did is excellent. Because for me, I have 15 stocks. The first week of the crash, I sold 3 by stop loss. But the second week, I have only right now, going long, I have only 2 stocks. Okay, 2 stocks. They are penny stocks. Penny stocks, they don't behave like the market. They are going up, so I am making money. So there is no problem with that. But I am shorting now the whole market for 2 weeks with other stocks, with other ETFs. Understand that I see opportunities in the market. It means whenever I see something shorting, I short. Whenever I see something going long, I do go long. Okay? So I don't care about the market bearish or bullish. I don't care. Because if I am bearish, I would never buy Twitter. But Twitter have given me a lot of money. Okay? So I am not following bearish and bullish. I am following individual stocks and individual indexes, what they are doing. And then I take a decision what to do. Okay? So I always select what is good, what's going long, I go long. What's going short, I go short. Okay? So this is what I do always. Now, then I am in trouble. Yes, see, the stock market is into a downtrend. Right now it's in downtrend. We don't know what's going on. If it continues to be a correction, it stops, or it will be a crash. If you buy long and you hold for these stocks and the market goes to a crash like 2008, you will be losing a lot of money. So right now the market, it doesn't show that it is good. I will explain right now when I finish with discussion, with answering the questions. I will explain how I do see the market. Mediapan said, I am not comfortable with ETFs. Maybe I need to do a lot of virtual trading. No. Mediapan, I just explained an ETF. ETF, it is like stock. If it attracts something, is the same. Okay? So, what you see as price, is that what you get. So, an ETF, it is the same as a stock. You can buy it, you can sell short, you can do whatever you want. So, it's not a big deal. It's not a mutual fund. Now, mutual fund is something else. So, don't confuse ETFs with mutual funds. Okay? So, they are different. Now, Trump said, Jim Cramer said shorting stocks is wrong. He was a hedge fund manager and he was always shorting stocks. Didn't he tell you? He was a hedge fund manager and he go to stocks that are weak and he short them and he made millions of dollars because he was a manager. So you see, he wants to ask you to buy. How the market is going down for 2 weeks and he asks you to buy more. He wants you to stop this shorting or this mutual fund who are selling. They want you to stop them. But are you bigger or are you big to compete with mutual funds and hedge funds who are selling? Can you compete that? So please, Trump, I'm telling you about this analysis. An analyst, I will just give you this information before we go to other questions. So Trump, I will show you this analysis, what they do. Bear with me. Okay. So, analysis. Okay. Okay. Analysis, whatever they are. Okay, I'm not giving you a name. Just analysis. So, there are some famous analysts. Famous? Okay. So, what does it mean? People who don't know how things work, or the public, people, or they are called crowd, or they are called the public. What does it mean, all these words? It means people who don't know what's going on in the market. So they follow these analysts and what they say. Okay? So just to understand, they follow. Now, when they follow these analysts, what they do? They say to you, for example, they say to you, buy the market or stocks or whatever. Now, why do they give you this advice? Is it because they love you? It means they love you. Okay? They love you. They give you this advice. They say buy. It's because, here is the thing. Someone, whatever is this someone, a mutual fund or a pension plan, or someone is paying them. How much? Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. They are paying this analysts to say to you buy, and sometimes they ask you to buy something. Let's say they ask you to buy a fund, or they ask you to buy stock. Now, these people this someone who is paying, he asked analysts to ask you to buy this fund because this fund, it is theirs. It is this someone business. So you see how it's going on. Now you, as a people, crowd or public, if you believe in analysts, you are over. I'm telling you, you are over. It means your future will be a big loss. Why? Because you don't understand why these analysts advise you to buy or to sell. It's just because these people are paid millions of dollars. They are not paid $20 an hour. They are working for $20 an hour, like an hourly rate, and they ask you this. No. When they say buy, they get millions of dollars in their pockets. And these guys, analysts, they don't buy or sell. You can check this in their articles, or when they speak. They say, notice, we don't have shares in this fund or in this stock. We don't. Okay? So why they don't have shares and fund and money here or there is just because they are paid. They don't need money from risking their money in a stock, risking their money in a fund and a stock. So they get millions without, just because of their work. And this is why Wall Street are good. They make millions, they make billions, but they don't risk. Okay? They don't risk with the public. The public is risking their money. So this is just to understand what the analysts or TV or websites, anyone who give you advice on TV, analysts are paid millions of dollars. I'm not saying millions. It could be more. It could be hundreds of thousands. Whatever it is, depends on the person who is an analyst, if he is famous or not famous. So hope this thing will clarify the idea about analysts. Okay? So let's go to what the people say. So Prince said, I am in trouble. No, it depends on the market. I don't tell you what is the thing that you bought, what is the thing that you can Prince or Didi, you can send me a private email and you tell me what stock you bought, and I will give you my opinion. Okay? So we'll do that later. Trump the stock said, is Twitter good to day trade, or is it? No, when it is or it is volatile. When it is volatile, it is good to trade because it's going up very quick. You can make money. It goes down too much, you make money. Because day traders is about volatility. You want stock that move good, either up or down, in order to make money. If a stock, it is $20 and it goes 5 cents, is this stock that you are following? You can't make money like this. You should see stocks that move $1, $2, $3, $5 a day. Okay? These stocks that you should look after, you can put a list and you can follow them daily. At least you will see who are the people who are trading. Okay? And you can use my techniques in training level 12, how to day trade stocks using chart and candlesticks. I have techniques, you can use them, and with your techniques, and you can make money from day trading if it is what you like. Okay. Trump D say, why trend line doesn't work? What do you mean by trend line doesn't work? What does it mean? I always follow trends and they work. So what's the problem? Can you give me an example? Trump D stock, you say a trend line doesn't work? You mean by indicator? No, it doesn't work. The indicators, they don't work. I don't use indicators when I'm trading. Okay? So try to understand that. If you are using indicators, you are trading old stuff. You will never make money with these indicators, because if you go to your broker, the teachers there, because they don't trade, they don't know how to trade. What they do, they use indicators that are Wall Street guys who publish them. They are useless. They are lagging. They don't predict anything. So they put bestseller books and they sell them because they don't work. If they work, they will never sell them in a book of $20. He sell you something that it is worth thousands of dollars. He will never sell to you. Okay, so understand that this is something that you should understand. If you are following me in my training, how to follow an uptrend, training level 7. If you follow me, you should see my techniques. I don't use a trend line indicator. I don't use it because it is false. Okay? So D-Tramp says, are you saying that during this era of market, we only can day trade longing or shorting? No. I didn't say that. I am shorting the whole market in swing trading. You can use my training, which is 18, how to short the whole market. You can use that. And it is a swing trading. It means I stay many days, many weeks. I have begun in the first week. Now we have 2 weeks, and now next week is the 3rd week. So the stock market is going down, so I am making money. Okay? So try Trump D. Either try to see the training or go to my golden subscription and you get all the information ready-made and you can begin to work on that. Okay? But day trading or you do day trading? Yes. Why not? If you like day trading, you can do day trading. Alex, how are you, Alex? I see that is a new guy here. Should we watch volume on ETF? No, I don't trade volume. I don't trade it, volume. But I'm giving you something. If the volume is so low, like 5,000 or 2,000, don't buy those ETFs. Because the bid and ask will be so wide. Okay? And you lose money from the spread. If you know what is it between the bid and the ask, you will be losing money. And sometimes this ETF, no one comes to buy or to sell. So you'll find zero volume. So don't buy those. Never buy them. When we have a very, very low volume, never buy them. Okay? So this is just my opinion. If you want to buy, it's your problem. Prince ODD said, what of moving average, are they good? No, I don't use them. Prince ODD, I have my own strategies, my own techniques. I don't use moving averages. I don't use indicators. except for support line and resistance line and other criteria. Okay, so but I don't use other things. I don't use volume in my trading. Okay, I don't use it. This is the way I work, and it has never affected my trading. Trump D said, why day traders don't do options? No, they do. Day traders, they do whatever. They do stocks, they do options, they do forex, they do futures, whatever it is, something that you feel good and you can make money, you stay in it. If you are good in options, you stay in options and you make money. If you are in forex and you make money, you stay there, because this is where you find yourself good. Okay, so each one can find a place where to make money, either day trading, swing trading, or investing. It depends on each person thing. Trump D said, where is your coffee? You remind me of the coffee. Here is the coffee. Yes, I should, because if I don't drink coffee, I will sleep. And you are watching me and I will be sleeping, and it will be so bad. Trump D stock. Do you know Jesse Livermore and his techniques? Yes. He is one of the first teachers that I found, although he was doing. And okay, because you give me his name, so I will let you. I will give you some stories about him, since we are speaking about thing. So Jesse Livermore, if I pronounce it good, let's go to the paint here. Okay. Now just. So I will just give you an idea about Jesse Livermore. Sorry if I don't pronounce it very well. I don't know if the pronunciation is good. Now this Jesse Livermore, he is called the boy pleasure. What does it mean? He's called the boy pleasure. I think with P, not B. Okay, sorry. Now, what does it mean? It means he was one of the short sellers, and he was one of the responsible for the crash. Responsible, for those who don't know, of the crash of 1907, the crash, and 1929. It is the famous. Now Jesse Livermore have made millions of dollars, where all the people are crying in the 1929. He made millions of dollars at that time. They say it's 100 million or 200 million. In this period of the crash. And this guy he learned alone to look at the price. Okay, and this is why I am following his teaching. Well, not just him, but there are other guys that are new, okay, very famous traders, okay. But Jesse Livermore is one of the best short sellers in the world. Okay? So, in the crash of 1907, he made millions here, and he made millions here. And do you know his idea? His idea? What is it, his idea? His idea, I explained in one of my videos. Okay? So I will show you what is this idea right now. Okay. Now his idea is, the market has been going down in 2008. I will explain this idea, his idea by now. And then the market from 2008 has been going up until now. So 2009 until 2018. Let's say it is 11 years. So 11 years and the stock market is in bullish market. It means everything is going good for investors. For investors, it was so good from those guys who buy from 2009 until 2018. So, but 2018, the market has gone down. So this is where, if he was alive, this guy, I think he suicided or something. He died a long time ago. So if Jesse Livermore were alive, he will begin shorting from the beginning of the week. That's why for me, on 27th of January, before the crash, when I see that there is a very, very long bullish market, I expect that there should be a crash soon, especially when I see the good month of January. Okay? Because Wall Street guys, what they say to the public here in January, they say 2018 will be excellent year. So what they ask people to do, they ask them buy and hold. It's a good year. Now why the people are buying? The mutual funds and short sellers are selling short. You see, they are selling short and they are making money. So in this time, there are a lot of people who have made millions, and for hedge funds, they made billions of dollars profits from this crash or this correction. Okay? So this is the ideas, how you can apply the ideas, but you should follow the price always. That's what I do. I don't follow people. I follow the price. Now, if you tell me, for example, why do you follow the price? Okay? Because I will give you one word that you should pay attention. Price. Who can continue the sentence that I always say? The statement I always say does not what? Does not lie. This is the thing that you should always put. Statement. It's my statement. Price does not lie. Now, what about people? Wall Street guys, analysts. People can lie because they are people. They can lie. The market is going down and they ask you to buy. This is a lie. Okay? They ask you to buy. And the market is sell. The real market, the real price is sell, short. This is, the price doesn't lie. The price is going down. So how can you go long where the price is going down? Okay? So this is what I explain, and this is how I see the market. So hope you have an idea about this. So let's go and drink some coffee and see what's going on with your questions. Okay, Mr. Honda, he said, I thought you use volume to determine if a pump and dump. No. Pump and dump scheme, no. You will never know. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. The volume affects the price, but sometimes the price goes up without volume. without a really big volume. You can see smaller stocks go from, let's say, from $5 to $7, and you find that it is only 1,000 shares or 2,000 shares that it is traded. So the volume is not really an indication. But day traders, they use volume just to get the stocks to see them. If the price is moving, yes or no. So this technique is used by day traders, but I am not a day trader. So you see the difference? I don't use what the day traders use, because before I use the volume when I was a day trader. But most of the time, I emphasize on price. If I see a stock is going up, I see the price, I buy according to my techniques. Okay? So when I buy, if the price is still going up, I will be making money. That's it. I don't go and check volume going up or down. I don't care about the volume, because the volume, I will give you the problem of volume. Okay? So please share with me, guys. I will explain to you. So let's explain to you volume. Volume, let's say 1 million volume, okay, 1M, 1 million. You see a stock XYZ, it has 1 million. Now 1 million, what does it mean? You will never know who buys, who sells. You will never know. This information from buys and sells, the broker will never give it to you. So how do you know? So 1 million, it means it is just that there is a lot of activity and there is a lot of day traders who are trading this. Now 1 million volume, the stock can go up or it can go down depending on the sells, how much sells, how much buys. If, for example, we have 700k buys and 300k sells, the stock will go up. And this is 1 million. 1 million, it means 300 and 700 together. But the problem, the broker does not give you the whole story. Okay? It doesn't give you how much is sellers, how much is the people who buy or buyers. He give you only 1 million. 1 million, it doesn't show you nothing. So you don't know. You should see the stock. If it's going up, it means there are more buyers than sellers. If the stock is going down, more sellers than buyers. This is how you understand volume. That's why for me, I don't use volume in my trading. What I use is this. What I use is the price. Let's say I bought a stock here. This is the candlestick. Here, I bought at $20.05. After 10 minutes, it goes to 20.25. Okay? Am I making money? Yes. Yes, I am making money. So I should stay until I see some profit and then I sell. This is how I trade. This is in day trading, okay? I'm speaking about day trading. Now I have techniques where to buy and where to sell. So these are day techniques. You can check training level 12. If you want to short, you should see training level 11. How to sell short a stock. Okay? So it depends. If it's going up, if I short the stock at 20.05 and it's going to 19.75, I am making money. Okay? I am making money. So this is training level 11. It shows you techniques how to know if the stock is going down or going up. And then you can either go up or go down. Either go long or short sell the stock. Okay, this is how I work, and this is my techniques to do so. Now, App Ventures, he say, you have met Jess Livermore? No, he suicided in the 50s. I think in 1954 he did. So, App Ventures, I told you he was trading in 1907. How you tell me I met him? So it means now I am 120 years ago old. Okay, so I am not 120 yet, but hope if I can leave that patch is very good. Okay, if I go to the past, I will see him and he will say hi for you. Okay, thank you very much. Adventures, you are very funny. Okay, you are very funny. So Trump D Stock says, do you think that all hedge funds are working together and they slaughter all the public? Yes. See, I'm telling you what they do. Okay, let's explain this in order not to get conspiracy ideas, and so you will never know what's going on. But you will never know. So all the market is a secret. But I will tell you that hedge funds, they are not all are big. Some are small. I can explain to you this in order to get an idea. Okay, to get you an idea about this. Now let's say hedge fund. Now who are first a hedge fund manager? Who are they first? At least you get an idea. So hedge fund manager is a trader. He is very successful trader, and he make a fund. A fund, it means he collects money. He collects money from whom? From the wealthy people and rich. He will not go to the poor people or people who have no money. Let's say, for example, he says, for example, the minimum you put is $1 million. So all the people who don't have money, they can't go to this hedge fund and put their money there. Okay, $1 million. And this, what did he tell? He tell the rich. He tell them, for example, I will take 5% at first. It means if you give me 1 million, I will take 5%. This is for the fees, and I will take, for example, 50% of the profit if there is profit. If there is profit, okay. If there is profit, any profit, he will take 50% or 45 or whatever, and he tell them that, for example, the loss. Let's say he says to them 25% loss if he loses money. Now this is how the mutual fund managers work. Because if they say 25%, if you lose 25% for 1 million, and you will have only $750,000 back to you because he lost money. Okay, he will not be responsible for the loss, because if he is responsible of the loss, he can't make it. So the hedge fund managers, there are many. There are some who are so big. Like, I can give you a name. I can give you a name for those who are so big. Let's say one of you guys, maybe all of you guys, you know him. He's called George Soros. Many of you, you know him. Now he has, for example, let's say $2 billion, but he can have more, 10 billion. He can a lot of mutual fund managers. They can have, for example, $1,000 billion or more. Okay? So when he has 1,000 billion or 100 billion or 10 billion or 2 billion, now when he short any stock, he will make an effect. It means he will destroy that stock, that company, or the market. Okay? So I'm just giving you, but there are some mutual fund managers, let's say, who has 50 million only. This is a small mutual fund manager, because this guy is not known and he can't get a lot of money. So few people, they give him money because he is not famous. Because the people, they trust famous people to give their money. The rich, they don't give money to someone who is not famous, who they don't know. Okay, that's the thing I explain. So let's go with the questions. Incredible product. How are you? You have been late. So next time, not saying come early. So Craig Griffey, he said, "Where is there is no coffee?" No, man. See, my coffee is always with me. Trump, the stock said, Bridgewater, Ro Dalio, John Paulson. Oh, okay. A lot of names. I don't follow these people. I don't follow what they do. And I don't care. Because I am not a hedge fund manager. So I don't care what they do. But it's okay. Thank you very much for... Right now, let me... Please don't ask questions. Let me go and give you what did happen on Friday. And I give you what I see in the future. Yes. Is it a big correction or crash? You are using the wrong word. So please, Trump, this stock, correct me if I am wrong, because I may do mistakes in the words I am using. So what do you want me to say? Is it a big correction? Not crash. Oh no, see. What I mean by that is we don't know that this correction that we are in becomes bigger and then it becomes a crash. Because a crash, how do you know? It's the percentage that the people use is subjective. Subjective, what does it mean? It means when you give me a percentage and you say, oh no, a crash, it is 10%, 20%. This is just subjective. Just the people, they say what they want to say. There is no rule. There is no rule in stock market. People, they talk. Okay? So there is no rule. No one knows if it's crash. It can be a crash. Trump, don't fire Kareem. No, he's not firing me, but he's just speaking about a crash or no crash or correction. We don't know. That's why I want to explain. Now, if you accept my explanation, it's okay. If you have another opinion, you should tell me in the chat room and you explain what is it, because I just tell you what I know. Okay? So Trump said Wall Street don't use the word crash at all. But see, those Wall Street, they ask you to buy in January and the mutual fund are selling. Do you still believe these people? How do they know it's not crash? Okay? If the market don't crash, it will exist. No. What we mean by crash, it means the market loses a lot of money, like in 2008, 50%. Okay? If you have, for example, 200,000, after a few weeks or 1 month or 2 or 3 or 6 months or 1 year, you get 100,000. You lost 50% of your money. This is a crash. Yeah, they crash your money. It means all your savings, all your 401k is no more good. Okay, this is what I mean by crash. It doesn't mean that it is just little money that you lose and then the stock market will be good. That's why I speak about the crash. The market, it will stay even in the crash of 1929. The stock market stays, and the people, the traders, they trade. People, they buy, yes they buy. They invest, yes they invest, but they have little money because the value of their money is lost. Okay, because shares is just a matter of value. Okay, and then if you lose value, you lose your money. This is the game. Either you accept the game, or you sell everything and you get out of the stock market. So Incredible Product says, of course, they all will say it's a correction. Dow Jones touched a new low, even if it is went up 1%. Yes, but you know, they just talk as I talk. But who will know? No one knows. Now for me, I can't tell you it will be going to a big correction or a crash. I don't know. So I am following the market. If the market stops going down and it goes up, I will tell you when it is not a crash. I will tell you right now when I explain by the chart and explain by the diagram. So please be with me. Krifi says, so before we say Krifi, so Vishal Joshi said, hello man, I am from India. Same correction is going here. Can I sell in loss or wait for upper trend? Please suggest. No, I don't suggest to you anything because I don't give advice. I am not here to give you advice. If you follow my training, you will decide what to do. But I can't give you advice for a stranger. You should be my student. And I don't give you advice. I teach you how to look at the market, how to trade, how to invest, how to trade. This is what I do. I teach you, but I don't give you advice. So please don't ask me what to do in your life. I don't know. Karim, do you watch the bond market? No. I don't care about the bond market. And I don't see the correlation because a lot of people in Wall Street, they see, oh, the bond is going up, the market going down. I don't care about this. For me, I see the stock market only. If it's going down, I short. And I have been shorting for 2 weeks. Next week will be the 3rd week. Okay, I don't follow anyone. And I don't care what happened in the futures or forex or options. What did happen? I don't care. What I care is the stock market and the price only. Krifi said, I believe if bonds sell off, rates will rise, stock market will crash. I have no idea about this. Trump said, you said that if the market corrects, we should buy bonds and gold, even those are selling off. What's happening? No, I don't say you buy gold stocks. I say if you want to have the same value, you can buy physical gold. You know the bars of gold? The physical gold, the true gold, not gold in the stock market. Okay, so you understand me right now? I'm not speaking about gold as stocks. I'm speaking about gold as real gold. Some people, they buy gold and silver and as their retirement. They don't care about the stock market at all. Okay? So because gold stays as gold. You can buy it at any time and it is gold or silver. But stock market can crash, can go up. So they don't want a lot of risk. So Trump, if you go to my video and you see the solutions, I say physical gold and silver. I don't say stock market stocks. Okay? Vishal Joshi say, thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you very much. India market or Indian market or the emerging market is all the markets in the world are going down also, not just American market. So maybe it is a big correction in the whole market of the world. Trump D said, Kareem, do you work another job? No. I do two things in my life. I trade stocks for my accounts that I have. I have individual account. I have Roth IRA account because I don't pay tax. And I do teach. Two things I do in my business. That's it. Other things, I collect coins. I go to the gold mines searching for gold. This is what I do in part-time, or collecting coins, or this is what I do. Like, but it's not a job. It's just collecting things. Incredible product says, it's known, just look at the chart, looking at the economy is like a lagging indicator. Incredible product says, you can still find good stocks if you have Kareem's training. Yes, you can find the stocks that are going up, especially penny stocks. Because penny stocks are manipulated and anyone can move them. So you can have bargains. Yes, I have still two stocks that I am in, and they are penny stocks. One is like $1 something, and the other one I think it's $2 or $5. I don't know. I don't remember. And they are doing good. In this crash, they don't crash. They're still doing good. Credible Product said, even if the market is going down, do you have specific stocks that you follow? Yes. I follow Apple. I follow Twitter. From the beginning, okay? I follow Facebook. I follow Baba. You know Baba stock, you know. Those four I follow closely. And I follow their trends. If there is a trend, I am in. If there is a gap up, most of the time I am in. Okay? So I follow trends. But since these days, if everything is going down, that's why I buy Twitter. Why I buy Twitter while the whole market is going down? I have my own reasons. Okay? I have my own reasons. That's why I bought Twitter. Okay, so please, now it is 1 hour 47 minutes. Please don't write anything. You say Apple is tricky to trade because HFT although trading. I don't care about what the people do. I do what I want to do. But you already had Twitter before the market was going down. What? Twitter? No, I showed you. Yes, I have. You see, I know. I have my techniques to trade. It's not any stock that go down I exit. I have my own reasons. I have my own techniques to trade. If you want to see, for example, App Ventures, if you want to see, I have done 3 successful trades this 4 months. I have done 3 successful trades. They are live. It means I don't lie or I don't see the trade and I say I make money. No. I put the live trade where I bought it, where I put my stop loss, and I have how I follow it, and I made money in the three trades that are live. You can go to Golden Subscription and you watch those 3. And you watch the other live trades. It means I do them live. For example, today I bought Twitter. I make a video and live, and I say I bought Twitter, and I give you the reasons. I give you where. I showed where I put my stop loss. I show you everything. That's why the Golden Subscription. That's why the people, they subscribe to me. Okay? So I give real proof on time. So I don't just describe the past and I say, oh, this stock has a gap up. Oh, I am in. No. my students, they know how I trade, and I give them the proof how I trade. That's why they follow me. Okay, so understand that. Algo trading? No, I'm not algorithm trading. No, I don't follow softwares. Okay, I don't follow, because when mutual funds are selling, these are people. They are not softwares. Okay, hedge fund managers, when they go shorting, they put billions of dollars to short. They are not using softwares. Okay, they go and they sell short. They sell millions of shares of stocks. They do it right away, not with software. App Ventures, he says, can I see? You only see when you go to subscription, golden subscription. It's not free. But because when you follow me, you can make money. So you understand that if you are going to make money, you should pay me to teach you. Oh, you want free teaching? There is no free lunch at the market. This is Wall Street guys, what they say. Okay? No free lunch. App Ventures. It's only $55 a month. You can subscribe for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and when you get good, you can cancel at any time. So you are getting a better deal. Okay, so you are getting a lot from this $55. Is Think or Swim platform good for trading? No. See, any platform that it has good execution, you can call them. These brokers, they take your call. They are easy. They can talk to you, and they have good service. You should see a lot of things in a broker. So I can't tell you this or that is good. So you should try them or see reviews online to see if it's good or bad. App Adventures say, how do you know they don't sell with the program? These are big transactions they do with the broker. Okay, and it is big transaction. It needs a handling. They contact someone who wants to buy, or they sell. Softwares, most of the time, see, the broker itself is a software. When you go and you buy or sell, you are using a software. But there are some big transactions, it is done like a swap. Okay, from hand to another hand. Okay, so for me, I don't want to go into details how do they do it. And for you, it doesn't help you make money if you know. Either you know or you don't. Okay, it doesn't help you. Griffey said, with the market in its content condition, will you take long trades or shorts? No, I'm telling you. I have begun 2 weeks ago. I am having shorts, a lot of shorts. And this is based on my training level 18. How to short the whole market. This is I have explained many times. App Adventure said, I have a question about how does the computer know when to buy the stock for the mutual fund in millions, but the stock doesn't have huge spikes at the time? No, it depends on the activity, and it's not the computer who knows. The guys, they just begin to sell in the morning where the people are buying. So it is something related to the exchange. Exchange does this. It's not us. And how this is done doesn't help you understand anything, and it is very, very complicated. It is a software that matches, and those guys are called market makers. If you understand, I will give you App Ventures. I will give you an idea about this thing. It means you will understand. So these guys are called market makers. Why they are called market makers? Okay, it's just because when you see a stock, for example, you see the bid and you see the ask. Now, what does it mean, these two words? Now, let's say I give you the example. A stock is $20. Okay. The ask is $20.05. Just an example, okay? Now, you, as a buyer, for example, you are a buyer here. You buy from the ask. Now, who sold you this? Who sold you this stock at $20.05? It is the market maker, okay? Who matches a seller, and he will sell you this $20.05. Now, the seller, he will sell at 20. He will sell at $20. Because when you want to sell, you are a seller, for example. You sell by the bid. Now, the market maker, what does he do? Here, what do you do? He buys very quickly. He buys $20 and he sells $20.05. This 05 is his profit. It is the profit of the market makers. Now you see that 05 is just little for each share. You say he is not making money, it's just 5 cents. But the market makers can make, let's say, 50 million shares a day. So you should multiply 50 million by 0.05 and you find this market makers how much he make in a day. So you understand? This money from $20.05 that you buy from, in real, it is only $20. That a seller, your friend, let's say this is your friend. Okay? Your friend, Jean. And you are Peter. So you, Peter, you buy the stock because you think the stock is going up. You see the ask at $20.05. Now, when you hit buy, someone is selling as $20 because he is selling. Your friend is selling at the same moment. So the market makers buys at the 20, sells at $20.05. Then he will make money. And this is how the market makers make money. So this money doesn't go to the broker. Your broker get commission. He get $5 or $6. This is what he get. This is called the commission. Let's say it is $5. So this is your broker. He is not a market maker. Market makers are people who are working in the market and they are buying and selling. This is how it is their job. It is a job they do. Okay? So this, I hope you understand all this information I'm saying. Okay? All this information I'm saying, hope you understand it. The computer only follows the rules. Yes, it's just the exchange. Vishal Joshi said, one question, sir. Who set the prices of shares to go up or down? Can it be the company? No, I'm sorry. Forget about the company. The company has nothing to do with the price. So let me explain again. So he's telling me here is the company. Let's say, just an example, Facebook is the company. This is the company, Facebook Inc. This is the company. Now the stock is called FB. This is the stock market. Now, stock market, it is something else. Stock market is where people, they buy so the stock will go up, or they sell, the stock go down. So between going up or going down, who will make this? It is the traders, actions, traders who do that. But it's not the traders who do these transactions. The transaction is done by the exchange when you send the order. The exchange does this by the help of what we call market makers. I just explained. Market makers. Okay? Market makers in the exchange, when you buy, the stock will go up when you go. Now, Facebook company like Mark Zuckerberg, who is the owner or the owners, he doesn't go to the stock market and he begin to sell and trade. He doesn't do that. He is working on Facebook to become a good company, to make money by having ads. This is how he makes his money. The company makes money because of selling ads to the advertisers. Okay? So this is his job. And he makes profit. And this profit, he takes himself with his friends, executives. He doesn't give it to us. All this stays here and all this stays here. So it is as if we are in world 1 or world A, and stock market is world 2 or B. So we are in different worlds. This has nothing to do with this. So understand, the company here doesn't do nothing for the stock. Okay? So just to make sure you understand how things work. Okay? James Armstrong, how are you, James? I was going to open a retirement account. Should I wait? Now, James Armstrong, what kind of retirement account and how old are you? It means what is this retirement account? Do you have, for example, 401k, or do you have other accounts? So what's... Yeah, James, I suggest, let's say here, James, I suggest you send me an email and we can discuss this, because it is a private subject. But for me, I don't give you advice, I just give you my opinion. Okay. See, James, you are 30. Are you going to do a 401k? It means in your job? This is what you mean? Oh, okay. Yes. 401k, I can explain. It has good things and bad things. Okay, let's go to the explanation and explain to you. For all those who have... Okay, now we have 401k and we have advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so you are 30 years old. Okay, so you have a lot to become 59, 6 months. It means enter retirement. Now, the first thing I want to say to you, 401k, they call it a retirement plan, but it is not really. It is a retirement plan because you will use the money at 59 years, 6 months. Yes, it's for that. But for me, you should think that it is in investment plan. Investment plan. Because you are in the stock market, and stock market can go up, it can go down, so you can make money or lose. So there is risk of losing money. Okay, so there is risk. This is the first thing I want to tell you, but it is not a disadvantage, but I will tell you that it is an investment plan. So a disadvantage, it means that there is risk. Okay, it's not like Social Security. Let's say they give you 2K each month when you are 60. Okay, this is good because it stays 2,000 all your life until you die. So this is Social Security. But here it is all the money that you do by yourself. It doesn't mean that you get 2,000 or 5,000 or whatever. Now, what is the good advantage of 401k? What is it? First, this is the maximum you can use is 6% of your paycheck. Okay? Paycheck. You can use up to 6%. Now, companies, they match. This is excellent. Match, it means, let's say you put $100 each paycheck. Try to see how much the company matches. Some they match 100%. Some 25, some 50. So you should ask how much they give. Let's say if they match 100%, it means they give you $100 more plus. This $100 is from the earnings of the company. It's not from the stock market. It's from the earning. So you will have $200. So this is the best advantage. So the company is giving you money because you are working with them. You are working in this company. So for me, it is an excellent thing you can do because they give you money. Okay? They match. And this is the best thing you can do for 401k. Now, I will give you now some disadvantages you can understand. The disadvantage, I can say, for example, the first one is mutual fund. Mutual funds, it means when the stock market goes up, it goes slowly. If it goes down, it goes slowly. So you are not going to make a lot of money from this 401k. So this is the problem. Now, second, they give you limited number of what you do, limited choices. So you can choose whatever you want inside. So the best thing is you go in each mutual fund you are in. If it is not good, you can change it. Okay? Now, how do you change it? You just, there is a percentage, like all your money, let's say it is 100%. When you begin 401k, the manager, they put it in mutual funds like this. They put it in mutual funds or bonds or whatever. So you should go to it and you should change if you don't like. Okay, this is something I will just tell you to do later in the future. After 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, you go to your mutual fund and see. Now, how do you look at mutual funds? You go to the mutual funds, okay, and then you see the performance. Let's say the performance in 1 year. How much this mutual fund has made. Let's say it made 5% up. It means plus. We try to see, for example, S&P 500, how much it has done. Let's say it has done 20%. So it is as if you are losing money. The market is doing so good and you are not doing good. So what you do to this mutual fund, you can change it by another one which is doing better. Let's say another mutual fund has done 15%. So this 15% is better than this. So you can delete this one and you change it by this one. So you have an opportunity to look all the choices, go one by one, and see the performance in 1 year, in 10 years, in 5 years, and decide. The best thing you can do is never let managers and the 401k manage your account, because what they do, manage your account, because what they do, a mutual fund this is a mutual, for example, is not doing good. They put your money in it in order to make it good. So this mutual fund is not doing good. So they put your money there. So you will be losing money. Okay? So you have the choice. You have the choice to change mutual funds. There are also bonds, and ask them. Another thing that you can ask, if they offer your company stock. Okay? If they offer your company stock, some they offer it, others they don't do. Let's say your company is called XYZ in the stock market. Okay? And you see your company is doing so good. It's doing so good through years. It is successful. So why not buy it? You can buy some, let's say 10% or 20% or 5% or whatever you like, and you buy your own company. Okay? So this is all about 401k. Now understand that 401k, the disadvantage, another disadvantage, you can't take money. You cannot take money or withdraw money. So this you should understand. You cannot take money or withdraw money. What does it mean? If you do, they do 10% fee or penalty plus all the money that you take will be going to your tax brackets, and they will charge you whatever tax bracket is. You can ask your tax preparer when you take the money from your 401k. But in your situation, you just want to begin. Okay? Understand that from 30 years you cannot take money from it. Understand that. Now I will give you another thing that you might think of in the future, not now, because this they match. You can do what we call, I just give you an idea. You can do what we call a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA, it is an individual account. Okay, individual account. If you keep it for 5 years, the money, 5 years, you pay no tax. This is the most important thing in Roth IRA, because 401k, even you are 59 or you are 60 or 65, you pay tax, because it is the money that you have in 401k, it is not taxed yet, so you pay tax. But Roth IRA, as an account, it's called an individual account. After 5 years, you pay no tax. It means if you want to withdraw money, the principal, especially the principal, and you will not pay tax in this year. The tax will not tax you. But if you put money and less than 5 years, like 4 years, they will do penalty and they will tax you. So it's not good. Okay, so understand that. But you should run it. You should run it yourself. Run it yourself. It means if you know investing, for example, investing, you can buy stocks and you invest for the long run. You can check training level 14, level 16. I'm sorry, training level 16. How to invest using dividend. You can see that training. It gives you how to invest in the stocks. This is investing. Okay, so this is all for 401k and for Roth IRA. If you have other questions, I will be happy to help more. Okay, thank you very much, James. I just give you general information that I know about 401k and about this Roth IRA. It's very good if you want to not pay tax and the money is in your hand. It's better to do both. Put some money in 401k and put some money for the long run for 401k, and put some money into if you want to become a trader. But don't do an individual account, because you will pay tax. So Roth IRA, it is a specific account. It's not an individual account. Maybe you go and you apply for an individual account and you think it is a Roth IRA account. You should ask your broker where it is. If he doesn't offer it, go to another broker where he offers it. Okay? So if you know investing, if you want to invest for the long run. Mr. Henda, he said pre-tax money is put into the 401k too. Yes, it is. It's called pre-tax. You don't pay tax when you put in 401k. This is what I say. I say thank you very much. Roth is using after-tax dollars. Yes. After tax, the money that you have from your paycheck, you can take some money and you put it in your Roth IRA, and you shouldn't exceed $5,500 a year. You should ask them. You can't exceed that. And if you are more than 50 years, you can add $6,500. And James, this is my opinion. Go to your tax preparer and he explain to you into details what is the good thing, he will know better than me. Okay, he will know better than me, and he will give you more information, because tax preparers, they know a lot about 401k, about this investment. Alex said, in my 401k, I can buy individual stocks, but I have 3-day. You can buy 401k, you can buy stocks. Now, which company are you with, Alex? Just to know, because I don't know. Most of these, they don't offer stocks. Don't be mistaken in some kind of other product. So can you tell me what is your company, the company that you are working in? What is their 401k called? Which broker? Oh, no. Incredible product. Fidelity, you can buy stocks. I don't know. It's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. I don't know that you can buy a lot of stocks and you have choice. Okay? So I don't know. So it's a very good thing if they give you the opportunity. But the problem, Alex, make sure. Alex, I'm telling you now. Let me go to the explanation. I will give you an information. Okay? So, let's go back. Let's give me your information, Alex. Try, bear with me. Now, let's say it is Fidelity. I don't know. Just an example. What you should do is see the fees. since it is a paycheck thing, a paycheck deduction, okay? Let's say you ask them, if you put $100, how much they take? The fees. Now ask them, and you can send me an email and we can discuss that, because sometimes the fees are big. So do you know how much fees? If you have the idea, Alex, do you know how much fees you pay each paycheck? $4.95. It means a commission. Are you speaking about commission? Are you speaking about commission? Kareem, what are some good books to learn about how the market works and trading? Now, see, App Ventures. I have put a YouTube video called Recommended Books for Day Trading and Investing. Please check my channel. You find the thing. You find the video. But books, App Ventures. The books, they don't give you a clear strategy what to do and how to buy, where to buy, techniques, and all the books that you find. If you go to do swing training, as I do, they will give you all indicators. You will understand nothing and you will lose all your money trying. So for me, if you subscribe or if you buy or you order my training, it is direct what to do, how to do it, where to buy, and the criteria. So you are going to read, it's okay, it's very good to read, but believe me, the books, they don't give you direct training. This is my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Apps, this happened to you. Oh, you mean I read books? No. I lost all my money the first year. This you don't know. I lost trying. I lost a lot of money when I began, because I began to do techniques. I didn't succeed because the books, they don't give you the right thing. They give you ideas, yes, ideas, but they don't give you how to do them. So I have begun using indicators, moving averages, a lot of techniques of the books. I don't succeed. But when I focus on the price, I stop using indicators, moving averages, volume. These three, I don't use them. That's why right now I make money. And this is the shift. Now you want to try, you will be losing thousands of dollars trying. Instead of having a training of $200, $300, all the training, and you begin knowing everything, you will be going to the market and he will punish you and you will lose all your money. It doesn't mean that you will succeed as I succeed. There is an option that you don't succeed even after 10 years or 20 years. There are some people who stay the whole life trying, but they just have ideas, techniques. They don't make money and they continue losing money year by year. This is what they do, so I don't care. People are free to do whatever they what. For me, if I find someone who is serious, he teach me before I lose my money. At first, I will go for a training. But at that time, I don't find. All are using indicators, softwares, a lot of stuff. They are not making money, so they are just teaching. So this is the problem. Adventists say, then how did you know the way of how it was working? By losing money by trying. When I try a technique, it doesn't work, I lose money. I lost and I lost and I lost, and almost I lost all my money trying in 1 year. But when I stopped, I was working a job, yes, at the time. I have some saving money. I took all my money and I began to try new techniques by myself. This is how I shift from losing money to making money. But not everyone can do it. Could this? Are you going now to begin trying to lose thousands of dollars, and then if you succeed, you become making money? This is an option. Yes, you can do that. But instead of losing thousands of dollars in the market, you have a training that it is direct training. You can begin making money in 1 month or 2 or 3. So why you try by yourself? If you want to, this is your opinion, and I don't tell you what to do in your life. You can do whatever you want. So for me, I'm just helping. Those who are helping, they get the training and they understand what they are doing as my trading is concerned. For other people who are trying, they could try. What did you do for a job? I lost 6% of my total capital in 1 day. Yes, you lost 6% or 6.5 because maybe you are investing. If you put stop loss, you can't lose all that much money. Okay, so it depends what you are doing in the market. Day trading, swing trading, or what we call, and maybe because you don't know the ETF that you are trading was so dangerous. Okay, you don't know. This is the problem. When you don't know what you are doing, you don't know what you are taking, you don't know how to select ETFs or stocks. This is the problem what happened to you. And you should pay that. Up Ventures, I'm telling you, the market will continue to punish you until you understand how the market works. This could take years. You may succeed, you may not succeed. Depends. I don't know. Incredible Product said, in 1 day, that's all a lot. I thought in 1 week. I'm always a student of your Kareem. Yes, you are my student, but you are not following me in my real trading. You are just following me in YouTube. Now for YouTube, I try to teach general things about how I work, but I am not giving you my training. So you should make the difference. Okay, there is a big difference. When you are my student, you can ask any question and I will send you videos in the subscription and you watch. Whatever you are missing, I will show you. Whatever thing that you are confused of, you ask me a question, I make videos for you and I put in the subscription and everybody watch. This is how I help people. Or you can just order training individual, one by one, and just study by yourself. You have time, so there is no problem. Oh, okay, you lost also 6%. No, for me, it's the opposite. I did. Let's now. It's 2 hours 28. Normally I should stop, but please, guys, I will go to the chart and I begin explain to you what did happen on Friday and what's my opinion of next week. Okay, so please don't write until I finish my explanation. So let's go to the chart. So let's go to Dow Jones. Okay. If you have followed me this week, you will understand what did happen. So here is the Dow Jones, 30 stocks. As I told you before, in this day here, I put a support line here. I will change this. Let's see. Let's take it. For the people who are following me on YouTube, I told you I made my video. What's this day here? This video is 26. Now I make a video here in the middle between this green and between this red. I make a video here which is a live stream of 27th of January. Okay? I say, it's not a prediction, but it is just my thinking. And I was right. And this is just coincidence. So I don't predict that the market will go down. Although I have done here in 27 of January, before the crash. Now, when the stock market was going down, when I see this, I say that the market will be having a correction because we have another support line, and then the other day it crashed. I begin shorting the stock from here. I begin shorting. So I begin shorting the whole market. Okay, so let's continue. On this day here, which is 5 of February, it's last Monday, the stock market has lost $1,032. It means 15% this day. Then we have what we call covering the short. It means short sellers who have done these 2 days, this day, Friday and Monday. They short the stock. Now when they short the stocks, they borrow shares, and in this day they cover back. It was a good day. Then here on Wednesday, the short sellers with the buyers, they were equal, so there is a balance, there is nothing. But on Thursday, the short sellers, they were stronger, so they kill Dow Jones and by going down. Now, what did I tell you before? If there is a crossing of this, it means that the crash will continue. Today, what did happen on Friday? In the morning, it goes down. It has a new low here. A new low. Now, this new low, what I will be looking for. Here what I suggest. In the future, next week, if the stock market goes up, or it can go down, this is my, always I do this. Okay, always I do this. Now, if the stock market continues to go up and crosses this is called a small correction. But if the market crosses this, we are continuing the correction, and it will become big correction and maybe a crash. Okay, so this is how I trade. I showed you how I see things. So for me, on Monday, I'm waiting for this or this. If the stock is going up, maybe I stop shorting and I go long. I find stocks, I go long. But if the stock market is going down again in 1 day or two, it crosses this, I will know that it is what we call another big correction or crash. So hope you understand my point of view. Okay, so this is how I see things. Bellapool, hello Bellapool, he asked a question. Can someone that has zero experience take your videos course, or is it for experienced traders? Because I have less than zero knowledge. No. Bellapool, you can take my first training, which is for free, and my training is for beginners. The more you go into training, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, the more you go, the more you have knowledge. My techniques are easy. Anyone can use them. You should just study and practice. So, Bellapool, I will give you my email and my website. So just go there, you find the free training, the first free training. It's for free. You don't lose any money, it's free. So you just check. Okay? Check. Now, if it is good for you, this is training level 1 is free. You find it there and you just sign up. Okay? Sign up and you will watch. There are 28 videos for explanation. Okay? And then either you can order a training 1 by 1. Okay, training 1 by 1. Or you can use my silver subscription. Just I'll give you explanation. Silver subscription, and you get 4 training. I will write all this right now. 4 training for free, and you get a practice search of the week, search weekly, and you get other lessons, free lessons in your training. But if you use golden subscription, okay, just golden subscription, just an explanation, you are getting what? You are getting 10 training for free. So this is just the choices, and you get lessons, and you can ask questions about anything and I will answer. So please, I will give you all this. You just hit and go and begin. Okay, just a minute. I make them all videos, order weekly, or you can send me as usual. You can send me an email. Okay, send me an email if you get confused. Okay. Okay. I don't know why the thing doesn't work. So you can just go there. This is my my email and my website. I just let's see here. Just go there, my email and my website, and just check. The first training is for free. If you have a question, ask me a question, please. Please take my email before it goes. In all videos, there is in my email. This is my website. Okay? So just go there, take the first training, and if you feel good, if you have questions, just ask me questions. If you want to choose something, just tell me what you want to study. Because we are doing swing trading here. There is another training for day trading, investing, whatever you like. And just someone said, Incredible Product said, no taxes if you have lost money. But how did you make no money if you follow Kareem? No, if you follow me, most of the time you should pay tax, because you will be making money. Okay, so thank you, Bila Pool. For those who want to speak to me about tax, I will give you one information. So, this is about tax. You can claim $3,000, I guess. Right now it is $3,000 taken from your income. Your income, let's say your income, just an example, okay? It is $30,000, just an example. Now, you will not be taxed on the whole money. You have a deduction of $3,000, so what you are going to be taxed is only $27,000. This is if you lose $3,000 and less. But if you lose $5,000 or something, maybe it will be staying for next year or the other year. Now, if you make money, let's say you make $3,000 money, let's say you make $3,000 or $10,000 or $16,000, $100,000, whatever you make, it will be added to your income. Let's say $30,000, it becomes $33,000, and then you will have the tax. So if you don't know, please see your tax preparer and ask him questions. Because he is tax preparer, ask him questions how this will work if you have a loss last year, or if you have an income from trading stocks. Okay, so this is just an explanation for you guys, those who don't know. Alex say, do you have a list of inverse ETFs, or where do we find this information? So Alex, this information you can search on Google. If you are my student, let's say you buy a training level 18 here, training level 18, how to short the whole market. How to short the whole market. I will give you the list. I will give you the list and teach you how to use it and how to trade it. Okay? So you should be, or you should go to golden subscription. I will give the list. But training level 18, you should get it in order to understand what is the risks, how to find them, what you are looking for, because we have thousands of ETFs. You should know which one and how to use it. Okay, so this is the thing. In Canada, we are only taxed on 50% of your profits. Like if you make $50,000, you are taxed on $25,000 of that. Say you are in the 3 tax brackets, you pay around $8,250. Well, for me, I don't do the tax myself. So this what we call CPA, the accountant, will do all the things. So I don't care that much. So everything he's doing by himself, the CPA accountant. So I don't do tax, and I don't want to study the tax and make other problems myself. So I am easy. So each one is with his profession. He is a tax preparer. He is an accountant, professional accountant. So he does his job and I do my job. Okay. So this is for the market and what we are looking for. And if you have more questions, you should ask, because we are at the end of this session. I have answered a lot of questions and hope you have got some information about the market or about whatever. So if you have more questions, please ask. App Ventures. You have done the tax by yourself? There are things that you don't know. So you should ask your tax preparer. You pay him in order he shows you, and you can make more money from tax. But you want to do everything by yourself and you don't know, so you will end up losing money. So that's why for me, I don't care. I don't go and study tax or something like. No, but I am scared. You are scared because you are doing things by yourself. Why you don't get help from professional trader, or you get help from a tax accountant? This is why they are there. It is their job. You want to take their job and you want to do many jobs. So this is the problem for you. Okay? I don't know what you are doing. Oh, how much you lost? Do you mean you lost $30,000 or 3,000? Oh no. You should see your tax preparer, but you should see how much you lost. This. Oh, you don't lose that much. So, if you have made money the whole year, this will show in your tax paper. You should get help from a tax preparer or someone who knows. At least you can deduct a lot of things and you can do a lot of things. You have lost $400? Nothing, man, nothing. So you will pay tax if you have made money. I asked the person that does my taxes. That's how I know. Thank you, Kareem, for your time as always, and good night. Thank you very much, guys. So please, is there anyone who has other questions before we end this session? Because it's 2 hours 46 minutes. Incredible product question. Last thing? Yes. Just send me an email. Thank you very much, App Ventures. Thank you very much. I love you all, guys. I am here just to help you. But in business, you should understand that if you are getting some profitable things or profitable information, you should have the courage to pay for your education. No one will educate you for free. Okay, that's why you should do something. When you need help, you should ask. When you get sick, you go to the doctor. Okay, to find you solutions to your problem. Okay, so it's always you need someone. This is life, and it is not your profession. You are not professional in that thing. So you should always ask questions. Your opinion. Thank you very much. Thank you. Last thing. Dow up or down on Monday? Man. Incredible product. How do I know? If I know in the future, I will take the whole stock market for me. Okay? But I don't know. I should see in the morning what's going on, and then I decide what to do. Okay? Especially in these days, in these weeks, where the market is volatile. So I should see where it's going, because I have some positions long, I have some positions short. So I should in the morning I should see what's going on, and then I decide what to do. Okay? So I should decide in the morning, but I don't know right now. For Bab 6666, thank you for the great show. I am new to these videos and they are very informative. Thank you very much. There is Poor Ba 66. There is a free training. Training level 1 is free. So please, you can just take it if you are new. At least you get the free training. Okay? So go to my website. You find the first training. Here. This is my website and this is my email. Just go there. Take the free training. There are 28 videos. You just understand how my strategies are working. And then, if you are interested, you can continue with me. Or you do subscription, as you like. Okay? If you are being taxed on capital gains at the end of the year, you are doing something right. Yes. It means if you, last year, if you made money, you will be paying tax. Okay, if you lose money, you will deduct this from your income. Well, which is very good. Also, you know, the government wants to help you. When you make money, they want their part. But if you lose, they will help you. They don't want to. You have done bad thing. You have lost money, and then they tax you more. So they help you with this, which is very good from the government, and I like that. I like that. It's fair. It's fair. Okay. So all of you guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have questions, as you can see, my email is there here. My website is there. And just send me an email and I will help you more and more. Thank you. Well, I will, and I plan on subscribing. Thank you very much. You can watch also the first training, or you can subscribe to silver or golden subscription. Please read what it is about. If you are not certain, send me an email before you buy or order. I will explain more and more. Okay? So thank you very much for watching, and please see you next week, and good night. See you next week on Saturday. Please watch my videos on YouTube this week. If there is something wrong with the market or something good, I will make a video and explain. So please watch me daily. When you find information on my channel, I will post videos explaining everything. Thank you very much. Thank you, and hope everything is good for you. Good night, and thank you very much.